Hello, people! Do you notice how I'm not all sweaty and shit? That's because the many, many tiers of conservative Christians here in the South have really been cooling us down.
Godless engineer, a conscious pioneer, a logic general, a reason brigadier. More bullshit from the pulpit. Meet me in the comment section and you get schooled, bitch. The Godless engineer.
If you all don't know, marriage equality was legalized throughout the United States. Finally, America has jumped ahead into the 21st century, just like a lot of other places like Canada. Which is why it's so fucking hilarious when you hear Christians say, well, this country's fucked up. I'm moving to Canada. These are the same people that are pissed off because of Obamacare. But yet, Canada has universal health care as well. They're gonna be really pissed off when they see two dudes getting married at the courthouse up there. Whatever the fuck you Canadians have. But in true historical fashion, Alabama has sought to stick its foot up its ass just all the way to the knee.
Some counties aren't giving out marriage licenses to anyone.
Well, that's right, Mark. Here in Lawrence County, they are not giving same-sex or marriage licenses to same-sex couples, but they are issuing licenses to straight couples. The probate offices in Morgan County and in Limestone County are reviewing the Supreme Court's ruling and will not issue marriage licenses to any couples, straight or same-sex, until they say they're clear on how to move forward.
Now, if you don't know what I mean by that, what I mean is that Alabama has opted to just stop issuing marriage licenses. Well, okay, not every single county, but, a good majority of them have stopped issuing marriage licenses as of this recording. And, just like petulant fucking children, when they don't get their way, they just throw their hands up in the air, fall on the ground, start shaking their limbs every fucking where, and being like, wah, I'm not getting my way. Wah. That's exactly what it's like. They're petulant fucking children not getting their way, and so they're just gonna stop issuing licenses for everybody. I mean, it's like they're goddamn soup Nazis for marriage licenses. No marriage for you! You wanna hear a fun fact? This shit has happened before. And, can you guess exactly at what point in time in Alabama's history where people have reacted like petulant fucking children and just said, nope, none of this for you? Of course, it's the Civil Rights era. During the Civil Rights era, there was a point before the actual Civil Rights Act was passed that they ordered by a federal court judge to desegregate the pools in Alabama as well as every other state. And well, the South just responds with their general Christian response of, no pool for you! No pool for anybody. They shut down their goddamn pools. And yes, no, I'm not just blowing shit out of my ass either. I actually went and researched this shit. Check this shit out. Many southern cities responded to desegregation during the civil rights movement by simply just closing their public pools. And actually, in 1948, a federal judge ordered Montgomery, West Virginia to open up its pool to all people, to no matter race or anything. They mandated that it be desegregated, and guess what they did? Yep, they drained the fucking pool and blocked the gate. And for 14 years, that motherfucker sat there empty, not being used. And of course, it cost the taxpayers money to put the fucking pool there. But yet, if they were going to have to desegregate the goddamn pool, well then, fuck that. All that money's just going to go down the goddamn drain. Now, in 1962, a federal judge ordered Birmingham, Alabama to actually desegregate its pools. But guess what it fucking did? That's right, it closed all of its municipal pools in defiance of this court order. In Canton, Mississippi, the city officials actually closed a couple pools there because the local African-American community was trying to, swim there, basically. Basically, they just wanted to be treated like everybody else, and they wanted to go swimming, but the local government said, well, fuck this shit. Nobody's gonna get to swim if these black motherfuckers are gonna be in here swimming. Holy shit. I I did not become an American by coming out my mom's vagina to see no black kids swimming with my kids. Fuck that shit. Is, basically what they said. And for the next 23 years, Canton didn't operate any kind of fucking public pools. They didn't open up another one until 1988. That is how fucking slow the South is. It took till 1988 for them to get with the goddamn times and let people, no matter the race, swim in a goddamn pool. So, is it really a big surprise that here in Alabama and other places, they are just shutting down and not even going to issue marriage licenses? No, it shouldn't. Because in reality, history repeats itself. Especially if you don't look at history, learn from it, and try to not make the same goddamn mistakes. Unfortunately, Alabama is fucking stupid as hell. This is just further proof that this push for equality in America is the same push that we've been having since the Civil Rights era. They did it to women in the 1920s, they did it to the African American community in the 50s, and now today they're doing it to the LGBT crowd. You just gotta wonder, what fucking group are they gonna come after next?